Hey y'all, it's Swan. I'm here with Trashy and we gonna talk some trash. What's something weird that you enjoy? Pegging a man. Yeah, cause it just makes you feel really powering, you know. It was really because, you know, it was this fisherman. He was a young fisherman. I couldn't even believe it. Cause I was really young, maybe 17, to be honest. Maybe 17 going to 18. I hope so, cause if not, sir. Anyways, yeah. We was talking and stuff, and he used to stay up really late. And I used to be like, why do you stay up so late? And then one day he sent me a picture of him in some tights with red stockings. To be exact, I remember it very vividly. And I was like, oh, like, you're into that? And he was like, yeah, he started calling me goddess and, you know, and I was like, oh, okay. I never seen like, you know, younger guys being into that. He was young. I was like, okay, cool, wow. And one day we was over there, you know, actually me and my friend was there too. She was in another room. Yeah, he was like, you know, he pulled the toys out, put them on the bed. And I was like, oh, you're really being open. And I figured out like, and the other nights. And I was young, so I didn't, you know, how to, you know, detect that time. Now I could detect you real quick. You off a drug, I'm gonna know. He put the toys on the bed and he was like, yeah, this is what I'm into. Like, you should try it out. Like, I never tried it, mind you. When I got back there, it was loose. But I always been very like open and I don't really care. I'm not gonna judge you. So I was like, oh, okay, that's what you say, that's what it is. And I did it and it was like, it was really fun because I was like, oh shit, because I never been with a female. I never had a strap on before. So I was like, damn, that was the first time wearing a strap. Like, it was crazy, girl, but yeah. What's the hardest part about dating right now? Instagram, and not just for the males, but for the females, because females think they have so many options just because they post a bikini picture or get their ass done or have some titties or like whatever it is. You can drop a picture and boom, you can have 5 comments. You can have 10 comments. You can have 100,000 comments depending on how big you are. The world is big, but no one's replaceable. There's not as many fish in the sea as a lot of people think. That's really the hardest part about dating. Everyone thinks there's so many options, but there really isn't. When you really, you know, total them down and identify who's really for you, it's not that many options that you really like, you know? So, what's your type? I don't have a type, but you gotta love God and you gotta be a courting gentleman and you gotta be really nice and sweet, you know? And I mean, not just to me, but everybody, because bitches be like, oh, I want my man mean mugging. No, you gotta love everybody and be sweet. Be on my level, be on my energy. What's your biggest turn off? I don't like liars. Please just be honest. I don't judge. Come as you are. Like, I don't like liars. And you don't ever have to fake it to get rid of me. What's your best piece of advice in bed? Before you get to the bed, figure out what you like. And I mean, obviously you have to, you know, have experience to know what you like. But don't just be test trials. Don't give it your all, but just figure out what you like first and then, you know, be confident if you can. But yeah, also if you got cap in your freak, like stop texting like you a freak. It's weird. It's weird. Stop texting like you a freak because when you get there, you don't know what to do. Okay, what's the first thing you notice about a man? His height and then his teeth for sure. As soon as he opens up the mouth. I mean, and you know, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. My teeth ain't perfect, you know, but that's just the first thing I noticed. Oh, I don't have too tall, baby. I want you tall, baby. Because it's like once you go black, how you can't go back. Like, baby, once you have a tall man, I like some 6'7", for real. 6'7" is really what I like. It's nice.
So what if he has everything you like and he's like 5'5"?
I'ma still do it, because honestly, no one's perfect. Like, that one thing might be that one thing, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think like, do you tip every time you go out? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I used to not to, because if you piss me off, but then I realized I'm not gonna stoop to your level. You might have had a bad day. I'm gonna tip, because you hate being here. What's the fattest thing you ever done? You know, like when you go to the fairs, I've been to a couple, and like the big old chicken or whatever it is, that big old chicken with like, you know, the corn on the cob and, you know, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, the fattest thing to me actually, let me scratch that, it's really Thanksgiving, because every year Thanksgiving comes, I get down, like I'm gonna have at least 4 plates and desserts on top of that. My Thanksgiving plate, I got chicken on there, fried chicken on there, turkey, I got ham for sure, I got collard greens, yams, I have sweet potato souffle as well. It's different from the yams, if you know, you know. Because people be like, oh, you don't like, but I like that with the marshmallows on top. Like kind of how Boston Market used to do it, but way better. You know what I'm saying? And cornbread, I probably got a biscuit on there too, to be honest. I don't like stuffing. You'll never see that on my plate during Thanksgiving. You will never see cranberry jelly. My pop-pop loves cranberry jelly, but you won't see me with that because it's just not me. But yeah, that's pretty much my plate. As you get older, what do you have less and less time for? Guys, I'm just not interested. I think I'm just not interested. I don't have time that much for guys. It's hard even texting back. Like, I don't like to text, like, just call me. And I don't have time to talk. So what am I supposed to do? God, if you see this, maybe reach out, maybe don't. I don't know. What's your unpopular opinion? I don't mind them getting their nails done. I don't mind, because I'd rather have it clean. And I don't mean with all the stickers and, you know, all that. But getting the nails done, I'm definitely with it. I am 100% with getting the nails done, you know. I think it's about what generation you're from, because all the older ladies is like, you got some sugar in your tank. You got some sugar in your tank. What's the brokest thing someone has done around you? You know what? I've seen a lot of it, but I don't even want to really shed too much light on people's situations. So I'm gonna just keep it simple. When we go to dinner, and you know we at a nice dinner, but someone's penny pinching by ordering appetizer. How'd you come to eat at a dinner and we're supposed to have a full course meal and you're ordering an appetizer? That to me is like a real broke thing, like for real. Do you remember your first boyfriend? Yes, what's crazy is I just slept over his house on Friday. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, shout out him, the most respectful king. His parents did well. Yeah, we dated in middle school and it's crazy. Yeah, he lives where my sister lives now, so. But we didn't do nothing. He was just really sweet. We watched the movie, like, he's so respectful. Opens the car every time, like, he's just so sweet. What's your best physical feature? I like my dimples. You know, if you can see them, you can see them. I don't show them often, but I don't know. They sometimes, I don't know, people miss them sometimes. That's why I said that. But I think it's my dimples, because I'm not really big on the physical. I'm like, you know, I gotta get hard, so. What's the biggest misconception about your zodiac sign? I'll say about me in particular, I'm a Cancer. Shout out all my Cancer babies out there. They're always saying we're crybabies. I don't think I'm that sensitive because I'm very understanding and I know where everyone's coming from. I think even when I can't get with it at all, I still know why you did it. And yeah, I don't think we're that crybabies. I don't think I'm a crybaby. Shit. I know how y'all gonna be in the comments, but I did cry. I did cry like 2 weeks ago. And it was over the silliest thing, like, y'all. It was a roach. It was a roach, y'all. I swear, it was a roach. I was crying over a roach, yep. Woo, that shit had me shook up. And I was not only crying for a minute, but why was I crying for a long time, guys? But yeah, I still don't think Cancers are crybabies. We're not crybabies. Have you ever stalked your crush online? Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. I definitely have. Yeah, I have. Like, I was going to I could know if you met a bitch today and you recently followed. I could see when you followed her. I will get it, boy. I will get it. Woo! But yeah, no, I'm not a stalker, y'all. Okay. My name is Swan. These are my babies, sweet and sour. If it ain't trash, it's trash. If it ain't trash, it's trash.